Hey, well, you know I do the truth spell. I do the truth spell every day, all the time. It's always here. If I don't see it, it's still on the wall. It is an enchantment. It's an enchantment for the truth to come out. So the truth is gonna come out. So I'm texting, and I'm like, I need, I just want the information to come out because they don't want to talk. They don't want to talk to me. Because if they start talking, then I'm gonna know all your secrets, and it's like you don't want to talk to me, because then you start telling me stuff, and then you're gonna be like, I didn't want to tell you that, but you said it, and if we good, I keep your secrets. That's all. And you keep my secrets. But when you doing stuff, you doing negative things, you lying, you stealing, you doing a whole bunch of shit. And I did the truth. I do the truth spell. I do this shit every day. Every single day. It's on the wall. It's on my book. It's in my journal. I write it. I say it's an enchantment. Yes, it's an enchantment. Like I'm enchanted. Yeah. So you'll start telling me the truth. You'll be like, oh my God, I didn't want to tell you that. I'm like, I can't help it. But I'm gonna go into the text messages, because I think I blocked her. I don't know what I did, but now I don't see the message. I'm like, oh shit, where the fuck the message is at? But I posted it. I posted it on Facebook. So now just give me a second so I can find it. That's my page. That's my page. But let me find it. I write a lot. I write a lot and I talk a lot. But it's like in writing. I'm a writer, so I write a lot. But you see, and I like Cardi B. I'm in the Bronx. I'm in the South Bronx. So there's like everybody is bumping her new album. Look, this is the truth spell. This is the truth spell. The truth, to see the truth, to know the way. I cast a spell in every way by the power of three to give thy truth unto me. You gonna tell me the fucking truth, It's an enchantment. Spell number two. With the power of the universe coursing through my veins, I lift the veil from my eyes. I'm gonna see this shit. Show me what everyone hides. I'll say everyone. Oh, what I did. Everyone hides. Let everyone's truth be told. Let everyone's lies to me be shown. I lift the veil from my eyes. There's no secret anyone can hide. A truth spell is a magical ritual that is used to reveal the truth about a person or situation when it is hidden by lies. I do the truth spell. I do it all the time. All the time. Let me see what I'm doing. Right. So. Bad man, chill out. Bad man, chill out. Bad man, chill out. Bad man, chill out. Damn, let me find it. Hold on. It's like I just write a lot. I write a lot, but it's because Facebook is monitored. People are watching you. Police phone calls are recorded and made public when the news breaks, whenever it goes on the news, because this shit is going to come out on the news. And it's just like, I talk a lot. Let me see. I keep pausing it. I keep pausing it. But you see, like I post a lot. It's entertainment. I'll be so entertained. Outside, Cardi B, I love her. Like I love everything she made. It's fire to me. But I posted her song, her album dropped, and I was just posting her. I was like, look at her, look at Cardi. But I'm trying to find I just write so much shit. But I have the text messages. It's in here. It's in here. Let me find it. It's just taking me a minute. I know it's in it. There they go. There they go. Yo, she made this woman. It's my mother, actually. Let's go. Let's see. What I wrote. It makes me think she did a voodoo doll of me. Why would you say something like that? It's like the truth is hidden but in between the lies. So, and then let's see how many text. It's like 54. It's 54 text messages, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. It's 58 messages, right? But then it's like, you got to read in between the lines. Last time I spoke to her, February 2024. That was on Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. That's her text. Same to you. That's my text. That's my mom's, Paula. I'm Paulina. She's still my mom, still. So here we go. I blacked out the names because the names is to, how do you say? It's just to not to say the person's name, not to hurt them. I don't want to hurt them. Or, like I know what they did. Like I know what they did. Like I know what's up. But I don't want to hurt them by me putting this. So, I deleted a lot of names because I don't want to hurt them by exposing them that way. But my mother is another story. It's Paulina. Did you know that blank stole the money? Stole the house she lives in from me. She's forging my signature. Like I was talking to her because I wanted to question her. I'm questioning her because I want her to tell me what she knows. I know I did the truth spell, so I need her to tell me what she knows. Oh, I'm sorry. Wow, I'm so sorry. I've never been in the house. What a disappointment. This is her just saying. I'm suing the courthouse. Like, it's not a secret. I'm suing the courthouse. But I'm in the Bronx. They're in Brooklyn. So whatever. I've gone through something similar. She has gone through something similar. She hasn't gone through this. Whatever I'm going through, she hasn't gone through that. But, whatever. I've gone through something similar. Read in between the lines. I don't think it was. I didn't think it was my sister. I thought it was someone else stealing from me. And she's like, oh my God. Oh my God. I'm like, but such helped her. She's asking people to write letters. It comes out on TV. Like my mom said that. It's going to come out on TV. I'm like, what? Come out on TV. Some stolen other people's houses like that. It comes out on TV and some have stolen other people's houses like that. So she's seen it on TV because other people have stolen other people's houses. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't have TV. I don't watch TV. It's fine. I have to let the FBI do their job. This will be on TV because she is young and ruin her life stealing and lying. Sí, mi hija. Mi hija is my child. Que todo te salga bien. That's for everything to come out good, fine, bien. That's, todo está bien, everything is fine, everything is good. I thought it was blank and I'm putting him in jail and it turned out to be, like I thought it was, I thought it was the ex-husband and then it turned out to be someone else. And then I thought it was my sister. Like I'm telling my mother, like it's my sister that stole the house. And it's sadly, people should help each other. I am shocked and surprised. It's her, but she says, me too. I really don't know, but her husband has a PhD in cyber technology. Okay, so that's how I found out he has a PhD in cyber technology. I'm like, okay, whatever. Like what I wrote is to make her talk to me. No, I would never. Any of my children hurt each other like that. That's a horrible thing. So it's like I'm saying my sister stole a house. And she's like, oh my God, like that's so bad. That's why I stopped dealing with her. And she keeps lying. Paulie. That's my nickname. I'm Paulina. But they call me Paulie. Poly. And they used to tease me. They used to call me Paulie. Paulie want a cracker? I'm like, yo, it's Paulie. Like, I don't know. It's just the street way. Paulie. But everybody has Paulie, like Paulie. But it's Paulie. Paulina. And Paulie's my nickname. But you remember the little apartment, the landlord was giving the tenants 50,000 because they wanted to make the building into a condominium. That was her down payment for the house. I'm very confused. Brothers and sisters do some bad things to each other, but I thought that was how she got the house. I'm like, it's an inheritance. It's an inheritance. Instead of telling me she took it for herself, she didn't pay, whatever, you know. But I'm thinking it's my sister. It's not my sister. Like it's just not her. And I talk mess, you know. I talk. Look, she can't sell a house because she did not have ID for Paulina B. Garcia. That's me. But you know, Paula moms. That's who I'm texting. My moms. Her husband wants to sell the house because it's too much work. But she said if she tried, she's tired of moving. If he wants to move, she told you to do everything, include the packing, unpacking. That's too much work. And she is tired. Tired from all the black magic they be doing. But whatever. But if that belongs to you, she should give it back to you. Maybe she understands material things and go and come. And it's yours. I want her to give it back to you. So this is what she's saying. Like, she wants her to give it back to me. So in my mind, I'm like, so my mother knows. So she knows, like, what's going on. And then she's just saying whatever. And I'm like, I talk shit. You know, what sucks is the thought, I thought it was my sister. But it's actually my mother the entire time. This made me think it's my mother. So right now I'm thinking, oh, it's my mother. But so I stopped talking. I was like, I had to backtrack my word. Like, I'm talking shit about my sister. It is not even my sister. Then here go my mother. He is working. So now she's talking and she's telling me things. He's working. She is working. They can get an apartment. Just return you what is yours. I'm like, so now she talking, right? You will talk. Yeah, I was just talking a lot of shit. I was talking shit. The courts will handle this. I'm already in the process of fighting for justice. Whatever. That's all I wrote. Si todo se arregla, Dios no se equivoca. I speak Spanish, but reading it is like, I sound like slow. But I understand. Like, when people talk, I understand Spanish. Si todo se arreglará. Si todo, okay, that means yes, everything is gonna be fixed. Dios no se equivoca. Like, God is never wrong. God doesn't make mistakes. Like, equivoca. Like, yeah, God doesn't make mistakes. And then I put, the truth always comes out. She emails, what are you talking about? Really have zero idea and no idea of any houses. So I'm like, she's like, I don't know what I'm talking about. I already made a video about this shit. Eso es grave. She's like, eso es grave. Like, it's grave. It's like, it's a big deal. Like, it's a big deal. She couldn't open a TikTok. I'm gonna die stupid. GGG. I guess, she's making fun of herself there. I'm like, it's okay, And what else? So I sent her the YouTube because I made a video about it because I'm like, yo, it's my sister. And I was talking a whole bunch of stuff about my sister, because secrets. People's secrets, and then you don't tell their secrets. Then in the video I was talking about my sister, I was telling everything. I saw it. She saw the TikTok. Good. Now she is lying, saying she lives in New Jersey. I know she live in Brooklyn. Like, you playing. All right. She's crazy. Ojalá que no. I will be very hurt. I trust her so much. Ojalá que no. She's like, ojalá. Like, that's like, I hope not. Like, I hope not that she didn't do crimes, forging signatures, fake documents to be able to steal, She's like, ojalá que no. Like, hopefully that didn't happen. So that's what she's saying. Like, she's hoping that is not my sister. I will be very hurt. I trust her so much. I was like, don't trust her. Even her children told me don't trust her. She's not a good person. What? Bendito. Que Dios nos ayude in this turbulent time. Que Dios nos ayude. That's like bendito. It's like I'm sorry. Like, oh, like bendito. And que Dios nos ayude. That's like for God to help us in this turbulent time. Her kids were scared of her and the things she does. She mentally hurt her daughters. Me, I don't understand shit. So now she's not understanding or comprehending what I'm writing. So I'm like, okay, she's whatever. I don't understand. She said her husband family give the money to her husband to buy the house. It is drama, drama. She lied. She told me the house she got, whatever. How come he's going to send her all the money to buy the house, and then she said his parents did it? She's like, I'm sick to my stomach. I'm like, okay. Whatever I said, it doesn't matter. Whatever I'm saying is like to get her to talk to me. Her husband bought the house, right? Bully. Polly, I am sorry. I can't take it. Any more problems? You know I have problems with my nerves. I don't understand. One day the truth will come out. I hate lying more than theft. Lying, but my mother is always lying. She lies about everything. I would just more gossip. It's not my issue. I just talk a lot of shit. People should speak the truth to me. I have mental issues. So this is her confession. She has mental issues. I see a psychiatrist every month. I cannot handle regular bull. So I'm like, oh shit. Like you're not okay mentally? I'm like, okay. That's another, eye opener there. But okay, I'm sorry to bother you with this. I thought you knew. I'll stop talking and let the courts handle this and the FBI. Stay away from her if you're not involved. I'm not letting anyone in my place to talk about anything. Been honest speaking with your, heart in your hands. People hurt you. Poli. They take kindness for weakness, and it's not like that. We just think everybody like you. Honest. Blank is dying to speak to you. He misses you every day. That's somebody, like I needed something, and that person didn't help me when I needed it. And I don't never ask. I never ask anyone for anything. And then it's like I'm asking you for something because I really need it. And you just didn't want to help me. I was like, you know what? And from there, I just stopped caring about it, I don't care. The person missed me. It's fine. I didn't even mention him there. I was like, stay away for your own good. I was like, this is high level crime. Do not be a petty thief. This is an elaborate scheme, and her husband helps her. It's an elaborate scheme because theft, the forging of signatures, the IDs, like it's an elaborate scheme. It's like, yo, you really plotted, you thought this shit out. But I'm thinking it's my sister. You said he stinks, but he says she knows I stink. She was under my belly watching movies with me while she smells all my bales. My bales is my farts. You said he stinks. Oh, like I said her husband stinks. But he said she knows I stink. So she knows that he stinks. But, it's stupid. This was stupid. Like, haha, LOL. I will. It's gonna be safe. Those girls been through a lot. They were always sheltered. I was like, you're right. They're good girls. Yesterday was the twins' birthday. Yeah, it was twins. Yes, now she has her own apartment and got engaged in Japan. I wish she gets married in Disney World with all the princesses. You know how much we love her. That's your first niece and my first granddaughter. We just love her and wish her well. That is nice. God bless the girls, all of them. God bless. Yeah, wrote that twice. God bless her. Yes. I was wishing them a happy birthday. I know I'm late. It's okay. Too much is going on. Everything will be okay. I'm just finding things out today. So I'm just finding things out. So I'm blocked my mom. And I haven't spoken to her since 2024. So I unblocked her to start asking questions about this house. Or I'm putting things together. And then she said yes. I'm like, okay. So now, September 7th, she texts me again. Paulie, I'm not rich, but if you ever need anything, don't forget to let me know. I'm like, bitch, like I do everything for myself. Like I don't need nothing from nobody. I don't need money. I don't need anything. Everything is fine. I don't owe anyone anything. Nobody ever helped me, and I don't need help now. I am fine. Help the rest of your kids. Don't worry about me at 45 years old. I get spicy. I'm collecting all these coins. Some of them are worth a lot of money. I wish I can give them to you. We will go half and half. So now she want to go half and half. I'm like, yeah, like she's up to something. She up to something, because now you want to go half and half with me. Like, what the fuck? But I'm like, okay. With it, some of them are worth billions. If they're worth billions, why are you still broke? Like, why are you still where you at and broke? I know what to or get the money. I don't know what to. I guess I don't know what to do or to get the money. So like she wants me to do it. I'm like, oh, I'm not doing shit. Like, no. Good for you. Share it with your Sunny Delight. I don't want anything from you. Sunny Delight is my brother because he's yellow. He's yellow color, and she always calls him Sunny Delight because he yellow. You know, I'm like tan, I'm like brown, but I'm not white. You know, so my color, whatever. Everyone knew what was happening to me, and nobody cared. I will not help anyone that made my life hard on purpose. I don't need any help. Thank you anyway. Help the rest of your kids and grandkids. Me and mine are fine, and people going to jail, and I'm not helping anyone. You worry about yours. That doesn't stop not going that way. If you're talking to me about something I don't know, if someone knows, they kept to themselves. I'm very sorry. Let me see. I'm very sorry. I am the person. Maybe I'm the last person to know anything. So that's what she's saying. Like, I'm the last person to know anything. I'm like, okay. I'm the wrong person. Yeah, I'm the wrong person to play with. I spoke to Blank yesterday. He doesn't say a word, or I don't think you speak to anyone else. You don't communicate with me. So as parents, our children watch everything. Watch. So that means she's watching me. As parents, our children watch everything. I don't communicate with them. Like, I'm on my business. I don't want to know anything about them. I don't want to know anything about them, so I stay away from them. But that tells me they're watching me. Why are they looking out for you? What do you teach them? If they want, they can communicate with me specifically. Sometimes I will send him something for ice cream movie or something. I try to ask you for him. You told me to do it. I don't have his number or address. If he is so busy, I'll write him. Writing. I was like, don't, you better fucking not. That's my son. I was like, my son is in school and very busy. Don't bother him. He is responsible for many things, and I leave him alone. He calls me when he wants to. I don't bother him at all. Like, now she was calling out my son. So, and you know, it's just weird. That's how you know. That's how I know. Like, she's doing something. She's doing something. For Mother's Day, I sent you a little check. Because I don't remember your zip code, they returned it. Like, I know the truth. I have nothing but love for people. God bless you. I love you mucho. I love you a lot. That's what that means. I'm always here for anything spiritual. Your kids are big. If they want a relationship with their grandma, they don't have to ask your permission. But probably they hear about me is that I'm a bad person, and they will run away from me. My kids know my mother is a piece of work. They know because I tell them. Blank will always defend you, whatever. You know, she got her other kids. They will always defend you and be there for you. She always wanted you to be a mother to her and help her and not drag whatever, and his kids everywhere you go. I'm not bad of nobody either. Love and blessings is the clue on this life. I don't want anything to do with anyone. Yeah, I washed my hands with all these people a long time ago. I'm very tired. That's ending soon. Sorry for everything. Sorry for everything. So why is she sorry now? Like, those are things to look at, because you got to read between the lines. Take care of yourself, and you made things the way they are. I am grown and I got over a lot of things. I do not need your help now. Very good. I have no idea what you've been through, and I'm very sorry. But if I don't know how I'm going to be there, I am fine. Thank you. Everything is fine. God is with the help of God. You're always, let me see. God is with the help of God. You are always going to be fine. God is with me always. I am thankful to God. Everything my family did was make my life hard on purpose. I am free from everyone, and I don't want anything to do with anyone. And I will not help anyone who went against me. The courts can handle the mess, and I will put criminals in jail. There's nothing to talk about or fix for anyone. I do not care what happens to anyone. Now she want to swear on her grave. I swear on my grave. I don't know what happened to you. I am a witch. I know you're a witch. But that's not that big to see other people's business. I always tell myself, mind your business, mind your business. I don't want to know your business. That's why I don't read cards. I don't do none of that. I don't want to know your business. Like, I just don't want to know. And I could probably see if I read my cards, but I stop all of that. I don't think God likes it. People that knows I'm really a witch, they say God is not going to be mad at me because God gives you the gift, but I'm scared to do it anymore. She a liar. She, but like, we all witches in our own way. And my mom used to always read cards, and she would read like a regular deck of cards, and she would know the meaning. Like, she would know stuff. I'm like, I don't have time for this. Like, you want to go through through this shit, want me to tell you? I don't have time. I don't have time for this. Me, my child, don't stress out about nothing. Just live your best. Live your life the best way you can. God bless you and your family everywhere. God bless you too. Goodbye. Goodbye is forever. Goodbye is closing a chapter. Goodbye is goodbye. Like, that's it. The end. Like, we don't ever have to speak again. Bye-bye. That's what she said. Bye-bye. Here she go, like, with her shit. Like, she doing shit. Polly, I was sick yesterday. Like, oh, you was sick? I could die. It was my pressure. The doctor changed my medicine, told not to take the old medicine. I did. Oh my God, I didn't have medicine for 5 days. Yesterday was day Dike. Dike is like suppose, like Dike. I am okay. Pressure is 200 over 109, but I am good compared with yesterday. I don't know if you care or not, but you have the same right as everyone else. I never want you left behind. I don't know what to say to that, because I'm not close to her. So, feel better. I don't want to die here. I have 2 insurances from Boston, New York for the funeral. I want to die in DR. It's cheaper. $1,000 for the funeral can get done. The rest of the money is for my 4 children. I have money on my pension. This is money. So now she's talking about money. Like, before, she was talking about something else. She was talking like she didn't know what was going on. But now she knows what's going on. And now she's talking money right here. So, for my children, but you can only put 2 children. I left blank to share with blank, and blank to share with you, and blank was getting good alone at the time. Now we have to do things right. You have to do things right. So you was doing shit funny before. The house in PA, blank don't want it. Blank, another person doesn't want it, and they said you didn't want it. How you gonna listen to somebody else? Like, if you're gonna ask me if I want the house, ask me. Ask me directly. You gonna ask other people that I don't even speak to? Like, I don't speak to none of them. And then you're gonna listen to them. But it's like, it's, you, how you say it? You just gotta let people talk. Read in between the lines of this shit. Now you have to do things right. So you was doing shit funny before. Something you was messing up the paperwork. Sell the house and share the money with you. So now you want him to sell the house and share the money with me? I also have 2 other insurances for my 4 children. Oh, I flipped over the wrong phone. Other insurances for my 4 children. One is with Transamerica, 40,000, and also 100,000. I just want to have everything in order. I don't want to pass away, and nobody can say, "Oh, mommy shit." All mommy shit is mine. That's not how I want. Well, I don't know. Like, I guess she's angry or upset. When you get mad, you can't spell shit right. So let me see. All my children are equal. If you trust somebody, let me write a will. You keep it. Like, now she want me to keep shit. Like, now she want me to do stuff. I'm like, you don't even speak to me. So this is all like suspect to me. This is all because you don't speak to me. You don't talk to me. You don't ask me for nothing. And I don't ask you for nothing. So it's like, now how you trust me so much? You want to let me write a will and you keep it to the end. You may have issues, but you are honest. Well, that's true. I'm honest. I will give you the credit to call everybody to the seats. You will do exactly how I want. No, I'm not doing shit. Like, I am not going to take the responsibility for this shit. Blank, he is also fixed after you raise these children for so long and you don't leave them behind. So I guess, people in life, if they're not your parent, you can't obligate a man to be there for your kids and they're not his kids. Like, that's not his responsibility. So, and then now she's talking about somebody else and somebody else's money. So this is somebody else's money. Oh, I left the name there. Whatever. Blank died. I left his name there. Okay. Is making a big sin. He has given it to her. And blank is mad in his grave. It's like, why are you worried about somebody else's money? Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't understand people. But I want to make sure any money I get belongs to my 4 children. It's like, none of this is my problem. This is not my problem. I don't want to be involved in any of this. I do not care. You do not deal with me at all. You have your other children. Go and deal with them. It's like, you don't even speak to me. Like, how you can't ask me to do anything. You don't deal with me at all. You have other children to go to and go deal with them. I am nothing like them, and I don't want anything to do with anybody. Take care of yourself. Your other kids will help you, not me. I do not care what happens to you, and you made me this way. And that was that. Wednesday. You was in NY when they was looking for you. I don't know what happened. No, I remember federal agents was looking for you in PA to ask you questions. You was in NY when they was looking for you. I don't know if they know the Brooklyn address. Whatever mess you got yourself into, I'm not helping. And then she put the fucking, like, she covering her mouth like, oh my God. Like, oh, like, whatever. Like, what that mean? What that mean? You covering your mouth like, oh, you embarrassed now? This is why things was bad in the house. Blank is losing his mind, mental illness from backfired, spell work. Everything is good. You made me this way too. You might did it. Like, I might did it. Like, I'm like, the mental issues is from backfired spell work. So she's saying I might have did it. Like I might have given this one mental illness. Like it's backfired spell work, you know? But a lot of things that happen is because of the black magic. Everyone does. That is why I stay away from everyone. They all do evil things to each other. Nothing you do can surprise me. I'm not shocked, and I do not feel sorry for anyone that abused me and took my kindness for weakness. Everyone can rot in jail. You know, because it is funny, because she said that. Take your kindness for weakness. Like, she said that first, and now I'm saying it. Who get the doll, stick the needle in it. Maybe you will be over for me and you overjoyed. She has a voodoo doll. This is telling me you got a voodoo doll. Who get the doll, stick the needle in it, and maybe you will be overjoyed for me and you overjoyed. I'm like, this is why I do not talk to you. This is exactly why. She started talking about shit like this. I'm like, oh my God. But that makes me think that she has a voodoo doll. Like, why would you say something like that? Get the doll and stick needles in. Like, who says shit like that? Yeah, but we witches, you know? That's how we talk. It's like normal conversation. Whatever. This is a confession. I will be happy in jail. Just get me a book, reading glasses. I will be just fine. Anywhere I go, God is with me and in peace. This is a confession. That is a confession. You'll be happy in jail. Okay. I am very blessed and hate-free. Whoever hates me and my kids and grandkids, all of them in trouble. Anger doesn't bring happiness. It doesn't matter what you say. A happy person doesn't speak like something is wrong. I just don't know. It's too late for us. If you don't tell me, how am I going to know? I know somebody was looking for me. I called the person that came and they said I had an appointment in court. She lying, because whoever came is not court, and court is never gonna come to your house and tell you, oh, you got a court date, and oh, you have to, like, who she lying. This right here is a lie. But you know, I'm going to know somebody was looking for me. I called the other person that came. They said I had an appointment in court, and I went. Nobody was there. I don't hide from no one. God is with me, and you know that for a fact. You saw how many times God intervened, and you know that. How many times God intervened in my life. I can be dead tomorrow. I'm ready. One day, all of us will face the Maker. Whatever mistakes I made, I'm responsible. You have never did nothing wrong. Wrong was done to you. Mistakes bring consequences, but you can't blame others for your mistakes. Stop hating people. Bless everyone. You will have peace in your heart. And then you leave it up to God. We can't even breathe without God's permission. He is the master of everything. I don't know. I don't think I read this whole message because it's like I'm just so sick of her shit. But I do not care anymore. I have my own life. I do not lie and try to make anyone feel sorry for me. I do not make mistakes or do anything I will regret later. I would rather be alone than deal with anyone with problems. I'm not helping anyone. Whatever happens to people in life, it is because of the evil they do. I do not get sick, and nothing happens to me because I'm not around negative things. Good luck with your life and the decisions you made. God bless you, and goodbye forever. I am leaving everyone alone. None of this is my problem, and I will not help anyone who betrayed me. Like, come on. I forgive you, right? I said it. I forgive you for everything. And I don't want anything to do with you or the rest of the family. And this is is this the end? No, it's not the end. Everything is good. People have choices. Nobody is obligated to family after they are adults. It's sad, but people have choices and decisions to my family is not the best. Other families are worse. You have done many good things for your family. People forget. I don't things are bad. Things are bad now, but have done many good things. For I am very sorry. Also, if you ever don't something wrong to, I don't hate you for that. It's the past and nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Only God, Christ, and the Holy Spirit. All of us humans make many mistakes. I hope God forgive me also. I hope God forgives me also. That's another like confession. Like you did some fucked up things and now you want God to forgive you. Now you're talking God and Christ and the Holy Spirit. I'm like, she did some fucked up things. And then it's like, may God forgive her. Here's again. I know I was very strict because I wanted the best for you. There was no father. I asked your father for help and he told me you and blank were maids for blank. And I changed my mind. I didn't want you and blank working in the field, cookies, plátanos for the workers and his children. Like she was jealous. She was jealous of my father. Now, whoever he was with, he was jealous of them and their relationship. He workers and his children, like, so she's saying that, oh, we were going to be in the field like maids, and then his children estudiando, educándose, like they were going to be studying, like educating themselves, and we were going to be like maids, como dos brujas, like two witches trabajando. Y like me and my sister, put it like that, como dos brujas, like we're witches. So and then it's like witches working, like, you know, gonna put you to work, like you're not gonna get an education, you're not gonna. She was just always jealous of my father, but you know, whatever. I'm like, you're lying like always. I don't have time for your games. Good night. No, mi hija, like no, my daughter. I hate liars. You know, she just spelled it wrong. Liars is the worst person. Worst person too. I most have a good memory to remember my lies. Liars need to have a good memory to remember those lies. The reason I get sick, I forget my medication sometimes. You know, this cat just jumped on the table. I'm like, not there. If the house is mine, and then, you know, I just let her talk because she's just talking her shit, talking her crazy talk, and I'm just like, oh my God. And she's saying it. I forget my medication sometimes. I'm like, okay, so it's like she's saying she crazy. She a little crazy. And I just texted her. I was like, if the house is mine and belongs to me and you took it from me, I want it back. Because now I realize she was the one that stole it. Not 5:45 in the morning and I'm writing this shit. I wake up early, you know? If the house is mine and it belongs to me and you took it from me, I want it back. Everything you took from me, I want it back. I'm not sharing with no one that stole from me. Everyone knew. I'm the only one that didn't know. That's why Blank said you're going to jail for what you did. Well, I even put the name there. It's fine. Things you did make him lose his mind. You are an evil, wicked. Let me see. You are an evil. Like I wrote her this because this is how I see my mother. This is how I see her. You are an evil, wicked, and cruel person. You are always lying and making. I don't know. Making Garcia people feel sorry for you. People eventually get tired of you and your shit. You are too old for this kind of behavior. I will get everything back legally. I will not help you. I don't expect anything from you. Look at your life and how is it going? Is it because of the evil things you do to people? I don't have time to teach you things you should already know. Focus on yourself and fix your life. You sound guilty and going crazy from the things you do to people to hurt people on purpose, and you will go to jail. You did everything to lie and steal. You made a mess of your life, and I will not help you. You are a big liar and a thief. And she answered, yes, that's how I keep the money from your father's store, which was ours. I lend him. That stop judging me. Judge yourself for the mess of your life. Stop for a second and look at the mess. Maybe it helps your guilt. Looking to others. Concentrate on yourself and don't waste energy on other people. Fix your life. So you see what she's doing here. Like she's flipping it. So everything that I said to her is like she's flipping it. And then she confessed that she stole the money from my father. You know? Whatever. My life is good and I stay away from people that have messy lives. You know exactly why I don't want anything to do with you. You are a liar and a thief. And you deserve everything that happens to you. None of this is my problem. Go pray and ask God to forgive you for all the evil shit you did to everybody. Laughing all evil and satisfied with yourself. You are the devil. I don't want anything to do with you. May God save your soul. I washed my hands with you a long time ago. You just get me. I think I get to her. Like I push her buttons and I make her mad. She start tweaking. You just get to me because I hate liars with a passion. But she's the biggest liar. And then she hate liars. And I'm like, she the biggest one. I'm not giving you the joy. Stop living. You just get me because I hate liars with a passion and I'm not giving you the joy. Stop living in the past. I'm not living in the past. She's living in the past. She's talking about my father. That was 40 years ago. And she's talking about some money that she stole 40 years ago. Like, that's not my problem. But she want to talk about this shit. Like, okay. Stop living in the past. Mi hija, my daughter. But whatever makes you feel better about it, it's not going to disturb. Do you know all the lies you said about me? I could never tell you confidential about me right away. You tell the person to get me in trouble. Maybe you will take more from me that make me stealing from you. So that's another confession. Stealing from you. She's stealing from me. If I have, I will give you instead of taking it. But you already stole it. And you said it. You confessed it. She confessed. In this thread, like she confessed her shit. Poli. Ya para el pasado. She's like for the past. Ya para el pasado. It's like a dead person, 7 feet underground. Start enjoying your life instead of hate. It's painful to have the heart full of hate. Be nice and try to forgive. I know I lost a daughter and I'm here like nothing. Let's see. I know I lost a daughter. I am here for you like nothing happens. I'm not gonna cry. I'm at peace. You are in my heart regardless that you hate me. I don't hate you and I'm here and always love you regardless of any issues. Not everything is perfect with your kids. You can't live in hell with them. Either go somewhere, have to go before a disgrace happens. Like what the fuck is gonna happen? Like what are they plotting? What is she plotting? She plotting something. While we only have one mouth and one mouth is the enemy. Like words are spells and she's always like creating drama and problems for herself. That's why I stay away from her and her shit. I don't got time. The mouth is the enemy. When I say stop, you keep going. I couldn't live with you. You made the family enemies. When a person criticizes me and hate me, those are your best friends. You don't. All I went through when you put the ACS people, I was called to court and you do things. You don't, all I went through when you put the ACS people, I was called to court to do things and blame others. The last case, even my mom was involved. Leave people alone and stop doing things to people. And then you do it to you. Like I said, you always are going to be my child. And I'm always going to be waiting for you, loving you and blessing you and your family every day. So you see, I called ACS because of the kids. I was like, the kids need to be in a home. They need a safe home. they need a bed. They don't even have a bed to sleep in. It's like they're living in a shelter. Like they need clothes, they need food, they need to be stable. And I'm just like, so she's mad. She's mad that I called the ACS. And then she did something to me. She stole from me. She's stealing. So she's mad. So she's doing shit to me because she's mad. And I'm like, okay. Like whatever she did, she's going to go to jail. I'm like, you are a liar and very evil. You live in the past. I cut everybody out of my life, and I don't want anything to do with anyone. The courts can handle the mess you made. None of this is my problem. You keep lying, thinking you are saving people, and you're only making things worse. I don't have time for none of your games. Go play with someone else that will listen to you and let you take advantage of them. I don't have time for this. You are too old to be playing games and lying. Living in filth is demonic energy. Where you live is supposed to be clean, not dirty or messy. Where you live is supposed to be clean. I think that's it. And then that's it. And then we just stopped talking. And I'm just like, and then in this thread, it was a lot of confessions. And she's mad because I was worried about the kids' welfare. So she's mad. And she stole. Whatever she did, it was because she was mad. It's like she was mad because of the ACS people. So and then it's like she feels that it's okay to do whatever she's doing to me because I was worried about the kids. She don't give a fuck about them kids, and then she doesn't care about them. So and then now to get back at me is like you want to just do shit. And I'm just like, I'm gonna just let the police deal with this shit. The text messages, like it's a lot. It's a lot going on, and it's a lot of lies. It's a lot of stuff in here. It's a lot of confessions in this chat. It's 58 messages. And it's on my Facebook. I put it on my Facebook because I'm like, it's a lot. It's a lot of shit. And I'm like, like this is a confession. This is all her shit. She been plotting. She been planning. And she want to play like she don't know. And then everything is there. I'm trying to find my page. So if you want to find me. I talk a lot. I post a lot. I'm always posting. So it's Paulina B. Garcia, Lead with Love Inc. Liars hate the truth. And I am divine feminine. Yeah, and I'm here. And what's my song? Yeah, that's Eminem. Roman's Revenge, but that's with Nicki Minaj. I don't know. I like music. I'm always posting music. I'm always talking about music and what is it? And Cardi. I like Cardi. Like you can't tell me nothing about Cardi because I like her music. I like her style. I like everything. I like everything Cardi. Like whatever, But have a good day. Thank you for watching, checking me out. Thank you. I wanted to talk about the messages because I'm like, I try to block out the names for confidential reasons because it's legal. It's legal things. And when you're doing things legally, they're always they can sue you. People can sue you for whatever, defamation of character, whatever. When I talk about the courthouse and I talk about Teresa Torres, yeah, I am aware. She can sue me. I am aware. But I actually want something to happen because I'm like, that's gonna bring attention to the case. Like I need justice on the case, and they want to act like they don't see the case, but they looking at my YouTube and I'm calling you out on your shit. So now you wanna bring me up, and I'm defaming the character. But what about the case? Paulina B. Garcia versus the Bronx Supreme Courthouse, Index 1021 2024. What about that? you know, but I'm just saying. And then the text messages is confessions. It's a lot of confessions. It's a lot of like, you got to look into it. Like when people saying stuff, and this is because I got the truth spell up, because she didn't start revealing things until later. She didn't start revealing things. She started talking about the money, right? And then she started talking about the stuff that she stole. She stole stuff, and then she stole money. She stole money, and then she confessed of whatever she did. She said whatever she did to me, she was mad because I reported. I was worried about the kids. Like I want the kids to be in a good home. You know, I want them to have a good home. And I remember when I was in foster care, and I was like, and there was no food in the house. I didn't have clothes. You know, I didn't have basic shit. You know, so when I see a kid, and the kid a parent is not taking care of their kid, like you're not feeding the kids, you're not taking them to school, they're not going to the doctor. This is basic things, and you're not doing it, I'm going to report you. I don't care who it is. If you're not doing right by the child, I am going to report you. And I do it with my own family, you know? And then it's like, oh, I'm the bad guy. Because you're not taking care of your kids, you're not treating them right, you're not doing what you're supposed to as a parent. And then because I said something, then I'm the bad guy. Like I'm not supposed to say nothing because, oh, we family. And then you stealing from me, and you doing shit to me, and you know? And it's just like, oh my God, like, you know. And then we're witches. So then we talk about we talk about this shit like it's a normal conversation. It's normal conversation because this is what we do, you know. But it's a choice, you know. It's a choice. You can choose to be a good person and cleanse yourself and protect yourself from this shit. I can choose. I choose to be like that, to cleanse and protect myself, you know, because I could be like them, and I could do chaos magic, and I could do beauty spells, and I could do it. Like I could do it, but I'm like, yo, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Because if you see what she looked like now, it's like, oh my God, that's because you hating on people, you're angry, you looking crazy. I'm like, oh my God, like how the fuck you look like that? And then I look like her. I'm like, oh my God, I hope I don't look like that when I get older. Because I'm like, oh my God, it's no fucking way. I know you doing things, but then you can't prove it. You just gotta let them go through their things. I cleanse and I protect my energy because this is what people do. This is what I'm around. This is what it is. So I cleanse myself because I have to. I have to cleanse myself. And thank you for watching this video. It was messages back and forth. It's a lot. What is it? The confession, the truth spell brings out the confession. So it was on the text messages. Like when we're in person, when we're talking in person, then you can get the confession out of them faster because you're in person with them. But it's like I'm enchanted, you know, and it's gonna make you want to talk. You're gonna want to talk to me. So it took days to come back to me and start telling me all her shit. And I'm like, yeah, this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted her to do. And she just started talking about everything. She even started talking about my father 40 years ago. And I'm just like, oh, okay. She confessed to all the shit, everything that she did. And I'm just like, okay. Like, okay, and you mad because I'm worried about the kids, and I'm going to school, them having food, clothes, and education, being around other kids so they're not socially awkward. And I'm just like, you know, kids need to be around other kids, you know. And it's just like, oh, we're family. You're not supposed to say nothing. I'm in New York City. I'm in the Bronx, and this is how it is. I'm so sorry about the noise. Leave it love. Bye.